Going on, action figure fans? Centex Collector here with Jada Toy, Street Fighter 2, Ken. I ended up picking this up off Amazon because I was never able to find it in Target. And these figures just been absolutely great. So far I have Ryu, Fei Long, and Chun-Li. So we got Ken. The Wholesome is actually out right now, and Bison is out. Guy was announced, and then Cammy and DJ were announced. And I was hoping that they would get the Mortal Kombat license since Storm Collectibles lost it, but no announcement yet. But I just love the packaging, the way it looks like an arcade machine, and then the background goes to the video game itself. I'm assuming, pretty sure this is probably Ken's level. Actually, I forgot you have to pull it out this way, so if you don't want to mess up the box. Because I do like keeping these boxes for now. Yeah, I believe that's Ken's level. But here he is in the packaging, so let me go ahead and crack him out. Alright, first impression. Yeah, I'm digging it. It's looking good. And then I do have the NECA one. The soda is typically out of my price range, so you can see this one's like 7-inch and this is 6-inch. We'll get into that some more later. So we got alternate head sculpts. He's got like the angry head sculpt there, and his hair's got flex and bounce. So good job there, Jada. He's got alternate hands. These are open hands, and he comes with fisted hands. So he's got swappable hands. And then he's got the Hadouken Blast, where you can see the open hands in there. So that's interesting. The same thing they did for Ryu. So for here, the hands, yes, you'd want the hands facing. It's kind of weird though, because, yeah, I think it's going to face that way. There's a hole. And it's going to go on here. I need to put it that way, so that way, I don't know, because then it's tipping over. Maybe that way? There we go. But anyway, you put it whatever height you want. So it looks like the effect of him throwing the Hadouken Blast. So you got that. It's very similar to the NECA one. I think this NECA came out in 2009. So he's up on my eBay store. So basically, I'm replacing all these. I think I have Soda and NECA, but replacing all these for my Jada, because I prefer the 1/12 scale 6-inch compared to 7-inch, essentially 1/10 scale. But see, very similar. But these are updated. You can see a lot of this old articulation here. I forgot what they called it, roto something. The foot toe, like Toy Biz type stuff. And if you go over here, ankle movement, foot movement, ankle roll, no lower leg. It's got double jointed knees. It's got upper leg movement. And then these feel rubbery. The gi, you've got good movement of lower gi and the upper gi. Probably want to heat this up and probably take it off. Swappable hands. Some wrist articulation. Double jointed elbows. Upper arm movement. Full rotation, as nothing's in the way, so it should. Let's see about these. There we go. Got 90° there. More of a ratcheting, it sounds like. Slight butterfly there. You could probably use like a scalpel or something, X-Acto knife, and go in here and open up the butterfly. But got the butterfly there, at least forward. He's got no waist movement. Got leg movement up, back and forth, really good. Jean-Claude Van Damme movement. They got a different system there than Classified as far as the waist area. He's got ab crunch. Okay, it's kind of blocked by the gi, but got some ab crunch there. Back and forth. Neck movement. His little He-Man hair is kind of in the way, but he's got up, down, left, right. Kind of rotational too there, so. But besides his He-Man hair getting in the way. But yeah, I mean, I like Ryu better than Ken anyway. But overall, yes, is solid compared to, you can see how these were just overly, they were cool for their time. Anything Street Fighter, right? Especially, I think the initial Street Fighter stuff we had was from G.I. Joe in like 93, so obviously that was a big upgrade. So this was cool for its time. But here's the legit replacement. You can see just big time upgrades and, you know, technology, the action figures, which is cool to see history, right? So see how he looks compared to some others. So here we have Mortal Kombat. This is by Mezco, I believe. It's an older one. And then here's our Classified, which is going to be smaller because the Jadas are pretty much 6-inch. Not too much because this one, Night Creeper, wasn't too much over 6-inch. So, you know, they work or fit in with. And Marvel Legends, Red Skull's on the smaller side, so he's there with Marvel Legends. And then this is a random import figure. She's actually bigger than him. I love these imports, but man, now I look, they're just so small. And then a different import figure. And then lastly, this is a DC multiverse before McFarlane took over and bumped them up to 7-inch figures. But yeah, here's Ken, Hadouken, Sharuken, and all that. Hopefully we'll get Sagat and Balrog and the rest of the crew will be announced shortly. But like I said, next is Cammy, DJ, and Guile. I still need to get to Wholesome and M. Bison. But yeah, I'm loving this line. I'm trying to pick it off because, you know, I'm predominantly G.I. Joe Classified and the like. But yeah, highly recommend these if you're into Street Fighter or video games of the 2D generation from the 90s like I was and still am. I love Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. So I really hope Jada can get Mortal Kombat or another like license, like maybe Tekken or Fatal Fury or Final Fight or something cool. I mean, these are just awesome. But anyway, there's Ken. Like, comment, subscribe. JJ out.